Hello, YouTube. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, all right. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be a reaction video to something that was posted on our good favorite website called Reddit. Where we get all sorts of content. But this one's a bit serious in nature, and it's similar to a talk that's going to be uploaded after the fact, a more extended cut. So I'm gonna start that now.
Because you all made a mistake?
Not really, no.
So you want to get mad and hit the computer because you made a mistake? Because your company made a mistake? You want to take it out on me?
So let's just give a bit of context here. So I believe this is a hotel. There's a customer that's obviously quite angry, and it's sending some aggression towards the person who probably didn't cause the issue in the first place. But people don't care about that. They just go to customer service and sort it out.
So why did you get mad and hit the computer? Why did you get mad and hit the computer?
Because I have met.
I'm sure you're on camera, right?
Yeah, I am.
I'm sure you're on camera. So this is the type of people they have working here.
I gotta go, man. I gotta go. You ruined my life. You ruined my whole life, man.
Wow. You gotta be kidding me.
So yeah, like it's quite a short video, but this video actually goes on longer, and the person essentially follows them. So he actually says that he's going through something mentally in the video, and
it does seem like he is going through a lot. It feels like it's all been built up, and then he's just let it out
in one go.
in that moment.
Yeah.
It is shocking to see that happen, because when you're interacting with other people, you don't expect that to happen. But I don't know how he goes on to film him or anything after this. But I don't know if it's a little bit disrespectful to be like, for the way that he reacted to the guy having his moment.
I mean, the you could obviously see the person's having a mental breakdown, and the thing is because the customer in this video is essentially have that typical stereotypical manly type of thought, and thinking that men shouldn't essentially show their emotions, or shouldn't have mental breakdowns, or shouldn't have any mental problems in general. And that's why he's literally teasing him, and he follows him and he continues to tease him. He's like, he's just making fun of the whole situation, and that is disgusting. And
absolutely. At the end of the day, whether you're a man or a woman, we all have emotions, and it gets a lot. At work can get stressful. We don't know what's going on in his personal life. And people have those moments where they just break down, where all that emotion comes to the surface and floods out. And I think to tease someone and to film it and sort of aggravate them even more, and not understand that this is just them boiling over, and something is happening in his mind, or something's happened at work, that's more stressful, just been built up and up.
And the thing is that he actually makes fun of him. He says, this is the type of people you employ here, because you don't know, this person could have a mental condition. You never know, he might have autism. You just don't know exactly what. It doesn't mean that you have a mental condition you can't have a job. Everyone needs to earn a living. Do you know what I mean? Like him being in that, if he does have a mental condition, it should be something that people should be proud of, that he's going through that stuff mentally, and he's still able to put himself together and actually work.
Exactly. When no one is a robot, no one can just take.
That's what people forget, though.
Yeah,
When
exactly.
they're
Especially when working.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when it's a customer service person you're talking to. People don't respect them in a way, thinking that, because I worked in retail for like 3 years, and people really do treat you like shit. Like, luckily I didn't have any type of like mental breakdown like that, but that doesn't mean that it's something that he should be punished for, just because he showed his humanity. He had a mental breakdown, just because it's not something the customer should see. But at the same time, the customer shouldn't be freaking making fun out of someone who's having a mental breakdown.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
there's this concept, I think, that needs to be reevaluated in the way of when, especially as you said, customer service, retail, sales are usually at the forefront, right there with a customer. And if something goes wrong, you know, there's this idea of the customer's always right, and you need to please the customer and all of this. But at the end of the day, you also need to respect that person that is doing their job is a human being who's got their own stuff going on. If something goes wrong, usually, as long as they're trying to help you and everything, I don't know why I would always treat someone with respect, whether something had gone wrong or not. As long as they're respecting me back and they're trying to do their best to sort it out, I don't think you have any right to be rude to them.
Anyway, a lot of the time, men's mental health is not addressed properly and seriously. It tends to be flagged off. There's a whole phrase to man up and just go on with your day, but that just allows you to bottle it all up, and at some point it will explode, like as we saw. That may not be the case. We don't know whether this person has a mental condition. I'll probably update in the description below what the actual outcome of this story is. We've just literally seen the video, so we don't know the context about it. I believe it was released yesterday. But whatever the circumstances, what the customer's doing is disgusting, and he should have his morals reevaluated, because that's wrong on different levels. But yeah, it's definitely a thing that people should take more seriously. More men end up committing suicide because of these things, where they can actually go and seek help, but they choose not to because society tells them not to, and then just bottle it up, and then it just comes all out.
Yeah, it does become an internal battle within a man's self, where you distract yourself with something, or you don't go to someone to help you just to get it all out or anything, and it can either, as you said, come out in a burst of anger or frustration, or it can actually end in suicide.
Anyway, we could go on about this for a long time, but yeah, we'd have to end the video there. It is a shame that some human beings out there like that, but it is what it is. Anyway.
Yeah, who react in such a way towards someone who's obviously showing just a breakdown of emotions. So if you have any comments about this, let us know. Hopefully with more time, people will realise that we have to just respect one another, and regardless of the scenario, if someone is really, really frustrated or going through a mental health breakdown, then hopefully society as a whole can get a bit better at tackling that and reacting to that, because at the moment I feel like people aren't very good at reacting to seeing that sort of stuff, because we're so used to people just bottling it up and not really showing their emotions. So yeah.
Anyway, we're going to end the video there, and hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode. Anyway, take care.
Bye.
So Cut. Because she doesn't know what she's talking about. You get me, man? She doesn't know what she's talking about. You get me, fam? She don't know what she's talking about. Blood. You get me, fam? You get me, fam? You get me, fam? You get me. I want to add that now.
You okay? What's wrong with you? Are you trying to like be this funny one?